coins in the fountain, each one seeking happiness.
The clash of the coins, 3 coins in a fountain. Well, indeed, you know, it can only be the Trevi Fountain in Rome. The mayor of Rome is backtracking after getting into a row with the Catholic Church. They argued over what happens to the coins that millions toss into the world-famous Trevi Fountain. Now, we're not talking small change here. Every year, the authorities scoop out a whopping $1.7 million. In years past, the money's gone to a Catholic charity for the poor. Now the money's set to be used by the city council. It's still unknown where the funds will go. The mayor has promised that the donation to the charity will never be less. Romans say if you throw a coin into the water, you will have good luck. I tried it for myself. The jury's still out. Now, get out your phones, iPhones, Samsungs or others. Go to cnn.com/join. Our second question tonight. Who deserves the money from the Trevi Fountain? Should it go to charity or should it go to the government, the city council? cnn.com/join. Now, before you all roar ahead and think about it, it's the government that has to clean it up. It's the government that has to pay to ensure it's looking good for tourists. It's the government that has to ensure it's working properly and the fountain pours money. So, who should get the money? The charities or the government? Barbie Nadeau is an American journalist and author who has lived in Rome for more than 20 years. She joins me now. Barbie, before we go any further, your credentials for answering this question. Have you, or being a guest, have you ever thrown a coin into the fountain?
Many, many times, because I know the real story. If you throw 1 coin, you'll come back to Rome. If you throw 2 coins, you'll fall in love with a Roman. So there's much more to it than just good luck, Richard.
So the mayor says that what will happen now is they will collect the money, count it. They used to collect the money at the end of the day and hand it to the charity there and then. Now they're going to take it away, count it, but nobody knows what's going to happen to it.
No, that's absolutely right. It could be argued that the city of Rome needs this money a lot more than the Catholic Church's charities do, because they're very well funded, and the city of Rome is in a state of sort of decline over the last couple of years, and it could be argued that the city could really use these funds. But she got such backlash, the populist 5-star mayor, because of her own allegations of mismanagement of city funds she has. So a lot of people don't think she can manage the funds if they're given to her, Richard.
And as I understand it, the city says the charity will not get less, which begs the question, why not just continue doing what you've been doing, which is sweep the fountain every day and hand the money to the nuns or whoever it is who come from the charity?
Well, this only started in 2001. Before that, the city of Rome did get the funds for the Trevi Fountain. But the mayor actually went so far, because she was embarrassed over the backlash, saying, of course, we're not going to take money from the Catholic Church and the poor. She actually promised to give all the coins from all the fountains in Rome to the Catholic Church earlier this evening in her sort of about-face turnaround. So she's actually shot herself in the foot even more. So none of the coins in any of the fountains now are actually going to go to help maintain those fountains and the various tourist sites that so desperately need funds here in the city.
Right, so now she's given all the money away. Now she's got to find the money to clean and protect and look after the fountains.
That's absolutely right. And the church gets their cash, gets their money. They're there every single morning when the coins are swept up to collect those coins. Now, though, the city will count the funds. Right now, it's really unclear how much money. I'm sure the Catholic Charity knows exactly how much money they have, but it's unclear how much they're actually getting.
Fine. Do me a favour. The result of the survey, by the way, is 68% says the charity should get it. 32%, I beg your pardon, say the government. That's more than I would have thought. Thank you, Barbie. Next time you're passing, throw one in for me, please. Barbie Nadeau in Rome.
Okay, 1 or 2. Thank you.
Oh, well, yeah, 1 or 2. Let's have it. 1, 2, and 1 for good measure. Thank you very much.